What's up? Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Today I'm going to be teaching you exactly how you can get amazing engagement on your Instagram account. Now I'm just going to first start off this video by saying that I've been inactive for the past couple of weeks because I've been working on an amazing project for you guys, which will be out very soon. So first of all, I started my Instagram quite a while ago, I'm not gonna lie, and I can't really express how terrible it originally was. I would just post and post, you know, those reposted photos that they're just pixel after pixel being destroyed with filter onto filter, because Instagram filters used to be such a big thing. Then eventually when I started seeing other people, and especially friends the same age as me, starting to get into photography, if it be with an iPhone, iPod, or a DSLR themselves, I started to get inspired by creating good content and being able to share it through a platform such as Instagram. Now that one little bit of inspiration has basically started my journey as a photographer and videographer. My Instagram right now is just... It is definitely, to me it looks a lot like the people that inspired me maybe 5 years ago, and I can't believe that I'm kind of here right now. But recently on Instagram we've been having a big problem with engagement, and engagement especially with other accounts or getting your own big following has been such a big issue. So I'm going to share with you 5 ways that you can get better engagement on your Instagram account. Number 1 is pretty much the easiest thing: bio, profile picture, and content. Now, I know that when I first started, I will tell you that I had the worst bio in history. Now, there is a lot of things that you can do wrong. Now, the first and foremost thing you need to do is put your name. If you don't put your name, people don't know who you are. Now, you can do this in any way possible. You can put it in the name section, put it in your bio, add a fancy font, I don't care, just put your name. Also, if you don't tell them what you're doing on your account, then people aren't gonna know, because of course the bio and the profile picture and the content is the first thing that you see. So when you're writing a bio, you need to customize it, add emojis or put spaces, do something to make it look interesting. For example, if we were to look at this photo here, compared to this photo here, we can clearly see that there's a big difference on how that you can create your bio to look more appeasing to the audience and to show what you can do, show your purpose, and what your account is actually for to the viewer and the target audience. As well as this, we also need to create a good profile picture. Now, when you create a good profile picture, you need to make sure that you are on it. I originally thought that if I put a good picture, something that I've taken on there, then people are gonna think first off, oh, that's a good picture. But if I was to put myself on my own Instagram account, that people are going to see a face and they can put that to the account and say, this is this person. That's what they look like. That's what I'm getting. For example, someone young like me, people will think, oh my God, that's a very young person. What are you doing? Get you looking out onto a mountain. Get you gazing into the camera with a really nice thing. Get your eye, get your smile, get something that's unique. Number 2, hashtags. Now, hashtags was definitely a big thing back in 2013, where people would just go hashtag my, hashtag day, hashtag was good, hashtag yeah, hashtag love, hashtag likes for likes. But hashtags have become something new. You see, the big thing about engagement is a lot of photographers don't actually end up putting hashtags under their photos because they think, oh, people will think that I'm needy, people will think that I'm desperate for likes. No, that is not what it's for. See, people that look through specific hashtags are looking for one thing. And if you have a hashtag that is specific to your photo, or particularly looking at hubs or something on Instagram where you can actually get your photos featured, which I will explain later. Number 3 is just simply, if you want people to engage in you, engage in other people. Now, I personally, every night, I go through my Instagram feed, I like, I comment, I say, oh nice, I reply to people's stories. You have to give so that people can give back to you. Now, I originally didn't do this. I decided, oh, I don't need to engage with people. I don't need to follow people. It's not like messaging them and just saying, hey, I like your page. Can you check mine out? No. it will happen. If you are nice to people, it will happen organically. Number 4 is something that's actually kind of rare. I don't see this a lot, but I suppose it's kept more privately. And that is to start an Instagram pod. Now, what an Instagram pod is basically you create a small group of maybe 10, 15 people where you just engage on each other's posts. So you like, you comment, you have conversations on the posts, you share, you shout out, everything. By the way, don't ask random strangers for shout outs. That's like a... In this group of people, basically what you do is you just help each other gain followers so that... This is pretty similar to engaging yourself, getting out there, except this is within a particular private group of people where you can gain you just gain those likes and followers because people are saying, oh, this guy's really cool, go check him out. Or you actually shoot together, you model for each other's photos. Number 5 is pretty much mainly for photographers, but if you're a model or something like that, I guess that still works. And that is to get featured. Now, this is to get featured on extremely large accounts where they say, hey, look at this photo is just epic. And the biggest way to do that is hashtags. I know I've already explained it, but majority of pages, even such as Hypebeast or even Adidas, like I'm talking clothing brands, every single big thing, I'm talking Moodygrams, like hubs where they share people's photos, they all have a hashtag. And guess what? The only way that they're gonna find your photo is through that hashtag. Take a photo, for example, of a city. Tag the tourist account. The tourist account might share you. I know I do that a lot with Melbourne. I mean, that's where I'm from, but it's anything like that. New South Wales. I mean, I'm just talking Australia. But if you go to Fiji, tag Fiji's Instagram account. You go to a restaurant, you wear someone's clothes. Everything, every chance that you get, like if you're just wearing a small brand of clothes. I know I'm wearing Cotton On right now. If I took a snap in this Cotton On clothes, I would tag Cotton On. And you know why? Because they might like your photo and they will share it up on there. I don't know how many followers that some accounts have, but some of them have like 20k to 1 million. And that means that 20k to 1 million people are gonna see your photo just in their feed. They're gonna like it, some people are gonna click it, and you know, some of those accounts, they actually like to say, you know, go and engage in this person's photo. So basically just read off this phone. That's all my 5 tips. I hope that I help you out a little bit there, because I know that I'm gaining my Instagram following, you're gaining your Instagram following, and we just need to help each other out. If you wanna start an Instagram pod, please hit me up on Instagram and we can sort something out, because I'm actually really pumped in starting stuff like that. If I've helped you out, please put a like below. If you want to see more content like this, go to subscribe, and yeah, just have a good day. Oh, before you go, I just forgot to mention, look at this. Gonna be starting more party photography with this thing. Might be doing a full review on this beauty right here, the Canon 430X3. Anyways, you're probably busy and want to get to the next video. Goodbye.